Hi friends, it is Danielle, the painting turtle. I had an idea and I was playing around, and then I decided I would let you join in on the fun. So I have papers that are sitting around that I'm not going to use, like maybe squashed. I squashed on them. I swatched them, or I put a stamp on it just to see, or like this one I was doing with a watercolor stamping on there, but it was too intricate and it just didn't show up. So a lot of these papers that you have and you're like, oh, I'm never going to use that for anything. This is a fun way to get rid of it. Use it up. This is just a piece of mat board. You know I love my mat boards. I have the dirtiest water in the world, but I have 3 of them, so it's okay. I don't know why that makes it okay. Anyhow, okay. So I'm using my Crayola paints that I got a while ago, last weekend, because I couldn't find a stamp, even at the Walmart. I'm still a little irritated about that one. Why in the world was there not a stamp pad there? I mean, they have all the other art supplies. Why can't they have it? Never mind. I'm not going to go into that again. No more anger. Okay, we're going to be happy because this is fun. Okay, so I'm just putting color all willy-nilly because this is not going to end up being anything but a beautiful something later on. And so this is going to be a 2-part harmony type thing that we're going to do. And while I'm doing this part, the other parts are getting nice and soppy wet. And I love that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. If you're playing with something, if you're trying something out, if it turned out totally hideous, it really doesn't matter. If it's like the worst thing ever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just wipe it away. And, you know, this is a really good thing to do if your paints are dirty on top and you want to clean them. Why wash it off? Why put it down the drain? Why put it on a rag? Okay? I always say why. Some say why not? No, people say why. I say why not. That's the ticket. Right there, that's the ticket. I say why not? Why are we wasting it? Why are we wasting all this color? Okay, no more. I'm just putting color. I don't care what colors. I'm going to make them pretty, but it's just colors. That's kind of gotten kind of smudgy. And the orange didn't do it any favors at all, so I'm going to get some of that off of there. I like this. Oh, you like that? That's really pretty. Let's do some more of that. And you can see that these, oh, that's brown. That's okay. Well, maybe we'll do something with a little bit of antique-y. Ooh, cool. Thought I stuck it in the purple. I stuck it in the brown instead. And you know what goes really good with antique-y? Blue. Blue. Blue goes well with everything. You notice the sky is blue. Just saying. So blue goes well with everything. Okay, now I like that a lot more. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. I have so much water here that I am just like trying to get rid of some of the water now. There's a lot of water going on my page. So I'm dipping it, cleaning it, drying it off on a rag that's next to me, and just look at that. That's Crayola, man. That's Crayola colors. And it just blends and bleeds, and it's just, who would have thunk? Get your kids some Crayola colors and let them just go to town, because seriously, why not? Why not? That's what we say. Why not? Why not? Oh, you might say why, but I say why not? Okay? Okay. I like it. 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 We're just going to put colors. It doesn't matter because I don't even know if this is going to turn out, but this is what I'm thinking. We're just going to, and I did this on I have these trays we used to have from way back when we were kids, went to school, you know, everybody had them. Well, I have some. Someone gifted me some a long time ago when I had my daycare, and I am ever so grateful. And just love what I'm seeing here. So then you can take this whole thing and you can move it out of the way. You can get a cutting board or whatever you want. I didn't care how much water. I don't care how much water's there. I don't care that all these bubbles are here because you know what? Who knows what kind of cool smudges that might make. It might be amazing. It might be wonderful. Let's add a little bit more or this orange. Just because I really do like the orange. I think it's pretty. Plus, I'm using up all my other colors. You ever tend to do that with your colors? You get like, there's like a couple that you really just love to play with. And then there's other colors that just sit in your palette and are like, excuse me, I'm right here. You know? Yep, I do too. So, we're just going to do that. And then we're going to let this bad boy dry. And then I will be back to show you the next step. Okay, bye. So, while I was waiting for the other ones to dry, I started playing around and I thought this is a great idea. Okay, so these are inks. Bombay red, Bombay blue, and Bombay purple. This stuff is not watercolor like Crayola. This stuff will muss you up. So I was thinking more along the lines of doing something with a paper that you just are done with and you're like, okay, so I'm not going to really use this. And so I was thinking, what's another way to get red without using up all of my red? Yeah, that's the way I feel. I don't know, now that I've done the red on both sides, I don't know how much of the blue and purple I'm going to use, but let's see. Shake them up always. This is super uber easy. And now this is all red. Make sure you rinse out your water after using this stuff because, like I said, it is not watercolor. Like, I mean, I'm using all three of my waters here to get this red out, and it's still pinky. Anywho, we're just going to get some blue. You can put water in it. Look at that, how pretty. So I'm not going to use purple right now because I don't have another sheet that is messed up that is right here where I can use it. But see, I overlapped. Gives me cool color. I like it. It's so pretty. Oh, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just try. Why not? Let's put a just drop of purple. See what happens. You know what? It's just, there was nothing in there. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. How about a drop of purple on the red? What do we get? Na, 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 na. Really, really dark red. Really, really dark blue. Okay. So I'm good with that. And we're going to let this dry too. And then I will be back. But doesn't that look pretty? That's just gorgeous. And anybody can paint that. That's not hard. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so this paper is dry, and I went to town, like, popping stuff out of here because I have my my oval punch. So I was like, uh-oh, if I'm gonna make a video, I guess I should make the video. So this is not an Easter video. This is going to be a different one, a different holiday. And all I'm doing is just randomly punching out things, little ovals, as many as I can get out of this paper. The other ones are still wet, so they're not going to be punched anytime soon. But this I thought was cool. Yeah, I know people say they like those noises. I can't stand that noise. I don't like it at all. And then I'm just easy cutting that off of there. I just want to get to where I can have some blue, because I did the blue. And long sleeves, old shirt, long sleeves, all worn out. Super comfy, but on the other hand, driving me a little nuts today. I'm trying to do stuff here and it's not agreeing. You know, one of those days where you've been vacuuming and mopping and cleaning and trying to also do some art because you want to. Do a little cleaning, do a little art. Do a little cleaning, do a little art. That's what I... Ooh! Bonk, bonk. Do a little cleaning, do a little art. Whoops! That one went on the floor. I'm not going to do that one. Nope, on my lap. Okay, let's get all these over here. And I'm going to cut this again and do some more blue. Hello, I am back. It's been a couple of days because life gets in the way when you're trying to do stuff, and that's fine. But it's been good. So, yeah, these all dried, and I started punching these out. And I was just going to show you, I'm just going to randomly make sure I get as much out of this as I can. And see what happens. Also, I like this now. So that might just stay. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet. I had a thought about really making the oval punches in that. But now I'm just liking it the way it is. And then this, look at the back. It turned out so cool. This is really cool paper. So we're just going to go through here and make some punches in some random places. See what comes up. See what we end up with. And yeah, I do it this way so I can see that I'm getting the most out of each. I can see right where it's going. Oh, these could be Easter eggs. I mean, these are so pastel-y and pretty. We may have to save some of these for an Easter video. You can tell. It's not like a really hard punch. It's not really easy either. It's kind of causing an issue. Okay, this is my painting shirt. I don't care if it gets dirty. And then this, look at that. I just love that. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with that. Maybe I'll just save it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this because I like to make like a ripped edge on things sometimes. And that would make a beautiful ripped edge on the side of something. Either this way or that way. Can you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a card here or anything. Yeah, I don't have a card here. But if you were putting this on a card, wouldn't that be pretty? Either way. Yeah, I'm going to save that. Use that later. Use it later. And then this, again, is the inside of a mat board. And it cuts like butter. It is like, and that's just the old thing from beyond time. So we're just gonna get a bunch of punches, and I'm sorry that you're having to sit here and listen to this, because sometimes that happens where it just kind of gets gummed up in the process. And then yeah, the springs are like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, just pull it off and then get right back in there again and take another punch. So that's kind of cool, hey? Okay. So what I'd already started with these ones, which I have a ton of those, and I'm going to use some of these for turtle shells, maybe some of these as well, because you know I love my turtles. But look at these. If you take two ovals and glue them together, what do you get? What does that look like? Sorry, I'm always going over here. Little hearts. It is almost Valentine's Day after all. So I just look at, and this one's even broken kind of, but look at how pretty it ended up being. It's just pretty. And all I did was take some glue, and oh, this has been coming out like crazy lately, so we're gonna wait a second until I'm ready. Find two that look good together, whatever that is to you. It might be completely opposite. I like this because that they look like they're meant to be together. So then, wait, where was I going? Okay. Put your glue down, put it right in there, and then if you want to make it bigger, but look at there, you have a little teeny tiny heart. Isn't that cute? And then let's see if we can do two completely different ones. Ooh, like that's kind of cool, but that's even cooler. I don't know. I think this one. I think this one. I think I just did it backwards. Yep, I did. I just did it backwards. We're going to do this in a different one because I can. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay. And if you have stamps around, you can just put them on top of it and it'll hold it down and make it kind of flat. Because, I mean, I don't really care if they're flat. Yeah. Yeah, and see, this glue is just like, just jumping at the bit trying to get out of there. And then it just looks like cutesy tootsy little hearts. And I like that, and I like this. Let's see. Oh yeah, just like that. See, the glue just trying to get out. The glue is like, dude, guess what? I'm ready. Let's go make something. Let's make something wonderful. Or you can put it underneath your punch. So I'm going to go make some more of these, and then I will be back. Okay, another idea I had for this is making your own card bases. So, I mean, you could use this as an art piece. You can do this however you want to, but I was just going to make quick cards because it's easy for the video. But this paper I made, it's very thick, heavy-duty paper. But I made this paper a long time ago, and it's just been sitting, and it is dyed with, I think it was coffee. So all I did was took my stencils, and I have this stencil that has all these different stencils on it. All these different long stencils. Here's the other half of it. And I just put them on it after soaking the paper for a very long time in the coffee. And then just put the stencils on it and let them sit until it dried. And this is what came of it. So it's really cool. And then I have this one. I thought, yeah, let's try this. Let's try making a card with it. Because technically, these are just sitting in my drawer. Because I really wasn't, like, I didn't know what to do with them for the longest time. So I'm just cutting that top little edge off and then kind of lining it up a little to where it's like, this one's going to be a 4.5, I think. 4.5? How about, like, that one's kind of big. Let's do a smaller one. Let's do 4. Lined up on one of those lines. Hold on to it tight. I know you can't really see this, but I cut it. See? And that thing is so humongous. And then I'm just going to fold it and see what we have, and maybe we will cut off that dark edge because I don't know if I like that. But on the other hand, wouldn't that be cool if it was a stand-up card and that was the base? Yeah, so maybe we'll just leave that on there. Yeah, I like that. What do you think? What do you think? Man, I get you so close. It's hard to tell. Okay, what do you think? I like those. It could be this way. It could be this way. I mean, it could be any which way. I also have this one. This one was kind of cool. And like all of these, they're just, it's a stencil. It's a large stencil. Let me put this away so I don't drop it on the floor or something. That's not it. No, I don't know where it is. It was just a very large stencil. I think this one I got from a magazine. I think I got like several stencils in this big magazine thing back in the day. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut this one too because this has just got a lot of coolness to it. And I'll try to do it up here where you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that was really good. This one looks like it's kind of even. I'm just going to cut that little edge off because I like this edge right here. We'll do another 4. 4.5 on this one. We'll do 5, a 4, and a 4.5. And we'll see what we come of it. I think this one's really cool. I'll just take it, line it up, give it a little squish, and then hit it with your boning tool, this thing. It's very good to just make this straight edge. But wouldn't that be cute? That's just a good background, I think. Especially for something that's going to be busy with color. I think that's a good idea. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so this is like turning out so even much cuter than I thought it was going to turn out. So I was thinking these would be little hearts. Okay, but then I started putting them on the paper and they look like little tulips. They look like little tulips. And I'm just like, those are just the cutest little guys ever. I mean, we could move that one in there. I don't know. I just like that. I just like this red one and the blue one and then a pastel-y one. And I just think that that is really cute. I really, really do. So I think I'm just going to stick them down. First, I'm going to decide which side I like about this one. This one I like. I think I like that side best. But it's really, 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 it's just making me happy. This is just the cutest little idea. And so, yesterday I was at Michael's. And they had all the clearance stuff of Christmas stuff, which is always wonderful. And I found this cool pack of paper, and I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. And where did it go? There it is. So it's one of those big things, but this is Recollections crepe paper. And I saw that dark green in there, and I was like, wouldn't that look pretty on this? And I like this one because I was playing with stamps. I was playing with some stamps, and 2 of them got pieces of this little super duper sunshine. And then this one, the path to a friend's house is never long. I just thought that is just cute as a button. Okay, and so the easy way to do this is to put your glue on your paper and not try to figure out how to put glue on this and then put it down there. Shove it up underneath there and be like, boom. Look at how easy that was. That was easy. And then we're going to do the same thing right here. And yes, it's a thick one and it's long, but it'll be fine because we can cut it off. But look how cute. For a friend for Valentine's Day, they look like little tulip hearts. Oh, they're so cute. And you just put a stamp on top of it to hold it down for a second. So that's cute. And then let's do this one real quick, because it's like I've already done all the work, so I might as well just, yeah, I like this. I really, really like this. I just think that this is different. Cute and different, you know? Cute, cute, cute and different. And I haven't seen anybody doing anything like this. I'm always trying to do things that nobody else is doing, because people get all kinds of emotional when you try to take their ideas. But I've already seen people, I had an idea and I put it out there and somebody else is doing it. I don't care. It's just an idea. It's not going to hurt anybody. It's not like I'm the first one that ever came up with these things, probably. So, and after all, it's the YouTube. If you're going to be an artist and put out ideas, then you're going to have people use them, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. And I just cut these little strips with my scissors. Nothing fancy. Come on, go under there. Just some little strips with my scissors, and I just thought this was just the cutest little idea. Little tulip flowers, and then you could just put a little something on there that says Happy Valentine's Day, or whatever you want to say to somebody. You could not put anything on there and just have your friend read the inside. Doesn't have to be that there's something on the outside always. Sometimes there's nothing on the outside but the prettiness, and that's okay. And then we're going to put another little, whoops, strip right there. You go back over there. Doop. Look at how easy this is. Yes, this took some time, but the only time it took was for, because I had to let it dry. Now, if you're doing this, the ink dried like right away. Like right away, the ink was dry, and it was boom, 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 done. This needs more paint, more glue. It's not sticking. And make sure you get good glue that's gonna stick, because sometimes these little guys don't want to stick very well, and that's okay. I don't want them to all be exactly the same. And so we're going to put this one right there. And then I like this one. Oh, wait, got a couple here. I'll put this one right here. Yeah. Cute. I like it. Okay, then to top it all off, you can do whatever you want on the inside. Or if you want to put something on there that says, hey, how are ya? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Friends Valentine's. That's a thing. Friends whatever. So you could get little heart punch, which I did yesterday. I just got the Recollections heart punch, the little one, because I don't have a heart punch. I have heart dies, but then lately I've just been really on the whole, let's just do this easy kick. And so, or you could put like these out here. Oh, I just love that. Okay, let's just do that. I think on the pastel-y one, we'll have the lighter leaves. And on the other ones, we'll have the darker leaves. I like that idea. Okie dokie. Let's just do it. Let's not think. Let's just do. Let's not think. Let's just do. Do. And I just cut these out of the same paper. Actually, is it the same paper? No, that was some paper I showed you from before. That just had some, that I was painting on. I was using the paint. Yeah, we got glue there, so now that's where it's going. That's just cute and 2G. That's just 2G. 2G, I don't know if that's a real word somewhere or not, but that was a word that my uncle gave me when I was a kid. My uncle said, Danielle is 2G. And I was like, is that good? And so he said, yes, it was very good. It's a word that means cute. And I said, where did you get that word? What language is it? And he said, it is made up. Made up for me. Might not be, but you know what you tell little kids. You tell little kids cute things, cute story things. And not all of your flowers have to have a leaf or two. I think, yep, there's another one over here. So we're going to use this one and this one. But I really think this has turned out absolutely adorable. Cute, cute, cute. Tell me what you think. I want to hear it. This has been days and days of me working on this. Working on this and trying to get other things done at the same time. It's been a lot. There's a lot going on. A lot. So much fun. Okay, let's cut these little edges off. Put your lid on your glue, or you'll have glue all over the table because it just decides when it wants to come out. And see, that one doesn't even come all the way down, but I think that's just adorable. Oh, how cute. And, you know, ding, ding. I know there's a lot of glitter out there in the world, but I'm not really big on glitter. It's like a messy thing, and I don't like it very much. But yeah, look at that. How cute. I just love them. And so if you have a lovely little oval punch, don't save it just for Easter. Make some cute little tulip flowers. And you could put on the inside, you could put something like 2 hearts beat as one. And these are each tulip hearts. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do with it is fine. But yeah, and I have a bigger one, and I made a couple of bigger hearts. Look at how cute. Wouldn't that be cute on one of these? Oh! People are going to be getting cards from me this year because this is just too much fun. I've had too much fun. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm just going to say these are simple and beautiful, and I think anybody can do this. You're just putting some color on paper. You're letting it dry, whether you're doing watercolors. And the watercolors that we use, remember, they were the most simple. They're Crayola watercolors. So that would be easy things that the kids could do on any old watercolor paper. And then the backgrounds, I'll show you another time because that is very extensive. But yeah, get some coffee, make it strong. I think I even added in some instant coffee and then just soak paper for like a day or two if you have a place where you can do that. And it takes a lot of room. And then remember, you have to have a place for them to dry. So, and it takes towels and such. So just keep that in mind if you're going to do this, because it's a lot. But anyway, you do come up with some beautiful cards though. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with this. Go and try it. Get yourself a little oval punch. Or if you don't want to, if you have a heart punch around the house, use a heart punch. Get yourself a great big heart punch. Maybe you have a big heart punch, or you have a die cutting machine and you can cut out a multitude of hearts. That would be fun too. So try it and let me see what you come up with, because this was fun and I think they turned out really, really cute. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. Have a great day. Much love and peace to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful week, because it is, I think it's only Tuesday. Maybe we'll put this out for Wonderful Wednesday, or not Wonderful, Teeny Weeny Wednesday. I haven't done one of those in a while. Anyhow, okay, God bless all of you, and have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.